I'm going to teach you about MLA formatting and APA formatting. And because I'm inundated with my paper right now, I'm going to do it with my paper. Yeah, so hopefully this will be 10 minutes long. Let's go. You can see here on an MLA format that the page is here, clearly defined. It's my last name and there's 1-inch margins all around. And the title and information at the beginning of the paper is my name, my professor, the class, and the date. The way that the date is done is really important, specifically 30 April 2025. Not how we write it typically here in the US, but that's how it's going to be. And then you're going to have the centered title right across your double-spaced pages, right? So here is my paper. You can see there's a header, paper, and then at the end of the page, the essay, you'll have your works cited page. And so that's in alphabetical order, and there's a hanging indent. And basically you have the author's name, the name of whatever it is they wrote, where they wrote it, the Houston Chronicle, the date it was published, where I found it, and proof. And that is how you do MLA formatting. And it varies depending on whether it's a journal or a book, YouTube video. See address or author's name, the name of the YouTube video, the company that put it out, PBS, published in 2024, found it on YouTube. Here's the YouTube link. Yeah. So that is that. That was 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So I did a edit kind of some information about APA formatting. Yeah. So the title page is the title of the paper. It's going to be centered with bold title case. Your name is going to be centered below the title. Your institutional affiliation, just like here in MLA, but instead of the school, you write your professor, which honestly probably could have been done. Course name and course number. It's centered below the institution affiliation, your instructor's name. So it's going to be Gwinnett Tech, it's going to be English, Composition, and Rhetoric, and then centered below that is going to be Professor Wiggins, and then it's going to be the due date. Same way though, like the English way, not the American way, you know? So the dangers of Robert F. Kennedy's anti-vaccine rhetoric was the title of my paper, my name, my school institution, my course name and course number, my instructor's name, and my due date. That's how that's going to go. The main body should be double spaced with 1-inch margins on all sides. So it's the same, 1-inch margin on all sides. Yeah, 12-point font, Times New Roman's, perfectly fine, just like MLA formatting. So the headings are going to be centered with the title case for your introduction, and then left align, bold title case for your background. And then level 3, if you have a third paragraph, it's going to be like specific issues, and it's still going to be left aligned. In-text citations are going to be parenthetical, just the same as MLA. Oh no, sorry. And then narrative citation, you're going to put the date once you say their name. Yeah. The references page is going to be at the end. It's going to be called references page instead of works cited. And it will look something like this. Very, very similar to a works cited page. It's going to have, let's say, Matthews, J, was the author. He wrote it in 2024. The name is Understanding the Psychology of Cult Leadership. The journal was the Journal of Social Psychology, the pages that I used, and where I got it. Right? Easy enough. Anyway, that is MLA versus APA information. All right, thanks.